Cindy. I'd like to welcome you all here today, and I must mention the venue. I mean, thank God for this beautiful scenery all around of us. It's been a big part of the day, and we've many happy memories here over the years. Also thank Father Ray, because that was a special ceremony today. I thought it was lovely and soft and nice. This story for me started 25 years ago when I brought my wife and 3 kids back from New York, and we moved to Westport, and one of the first people that I met was Eamon Duffy, who was Michelle's grandfather. And I got to know Eamon and Teresa well, and many of the Duffys, and I see many familiar faces here today, even though it's been so long I can't put names in them, but I intend to get to know them better throughout the night. It wasn't uncommon to see myself and Eamon and Patsy Kettrick and Michael Ring sometimes even, and Joe Barry and Jimmy Burke holding court inside the front door in the Helm, and they were good times. I also want to take the opportunity to mention absent friends. There are 2 in particular that I must mention today. My nephew, Frankie Resner from Florida, who's no longer with us, and also a good friend of mine, Tony Walsh. It's customary to welcome the bride into the family on these occasions, but it's not necessary now, because Michelle and James have been a welcome part of our family for the last nearly 9 years. And the star of the show is James. He's a wonderful child. Yes. I have to mention the O'Connors and the Kings and the matriarch of the family, Granny Bridie. Enough of the wedding stuff. I also want to use this occasion to acknowledge someone else that's very special, and I know this is going to be really sloppy.
Go ahead.
For the last 30 years, this person has put up with a lot of crap for me. And it's my wife Cindy. We've been 30 years married in 2 weeks' time. When we came to Headford for about 2 months, we were living in my parents' house, which was on the corner where Joyce's are now, and it was about 200 yards from the school. And my mother used to sell confectionery and sweets and also school supplies. And on this one occasion, one of the local nuns came in, as they would, and they'd buy books and pencils and all of this stuff. And Cindy happened to be behind the counter, and this nun came in and she said, I want 3 pencils, and I want a blotter, and I want a copy book, and she said, I want 5 rubbers. And Cindy burst out laughing on her face, and she said, sister, we don't sell those, you gotta go to the drugstore down the road. Thank you.